Hey Ara! So sorry about the bit of delay on my video this week. It's been kind of a really busy couple days with work and such. So recently I've just been thinking around in my head, as sometimes I'm able to do, and it occurred to me that since I began university, and continuing up until now, I have always had a safe house of sorts to go to. That was a really interesting concept. My first year, I had a friend who lived in a different dormitory, one of the dorms that had single rooms, and it was also a very quiet dorm, very studious, so there weren't a lot of parties or anything going on. And I would often go there to escape the really big parties and loudness and drunkenness that my dorm would always have, and also sometimes to escape my roommate, who I didn't always get along with so well. We would stay the night and just hang out and talk about really nerdy things. She was actually the one that introduced me to Doctor Who. In my second year, it was actually your house, and it was also your house again in my third year, 114 and 206. 114 started out because I had met some of the people that lived there, and then they brought me over and I ended up knowing everybody in the house and having a really awesome time. Sometimes it became so much that if I was invited to come hang out, after class in the evening, I would end up bringing tiny itty bitty bag stuffed in the bottom of my backpack. Basically everything that I would need if I ended up staying the night and could just leave and go to class the next day. Which actually did happen quite a bit. I would either end up on the couch or sharing a bed with someone. In my third year, it was again your house, partly because that was where I had lived for the summer, and so it still felt kind of like my house. But you of course remember the days when we would all hang out with some of our other friends, or I'd come over after studying and we would hang out and make some of our earlier vlogs and our cosplay videos. We would hang out with Francis and things like that. It was always so much fun, and then we'd hang out with your other roommates too. Oh, I miss that house. Then in my fourth year, there was another house where I actually stayed at quite a bit in the summer. I would stay the night often in the summer because I'd just be hanging out with my friends there. And so I'd often get invited over again to just kind of hang out and things like that. And then I've actually kind of stumbled upon a house here. I have a couple coworkers who all live together, and we've become really good friends actually, just in the couple months that I've been here. I know that I'm over there at least 3 times a week. I haven't stayed the night there yet, however, I have stayed there until 7 a.m. twice. And I've always had to work the next day. But we'll just stay up and talk and watch movies, and honestly, it's always been the same 3 of us. We'll just sit there and talk for hours and hours and hours, and then I'm like, okay guys, it's 6:30, I work in 12 hours, I need to go home. But it's been really fun meeting them and going there. I thought it was just kind of an interesting thing to talk about, just having all of these safe houses, just little places to escape to that's not my own place. Sometimes you want to be elsewhere. Sometimes you just need a change of scenery, and I think that's why I've found all of these refuges and secondary homes, because I can still feel safe, feel completely comfortable there, be around people that care about me. Anyway, that's my really weird rant, my really weird discussion about places and things. So I guess I will see you later.